Hey everyone, Jason here. I'm here to talk to you, ones that say no man knows that day or hour, and giggle and laugh and wonder how come right now we're talking about things that you can't understand. And it's not because you don't have eyes and you don't have ears, it's because you haven't been given the eyes to see and the ears to hear what the Spirit says. But you say no man can know that day or hour, and it was preached in the New Testament, and Jesus said it himself. And guess who sealed it up? When you turn to Daniel chapter 12, I'll allow you a chance to do so. Holding my Bible up, I want to read something to you. Starting with chapter 12. At that time, Michael the great prince, who stands watch over your people, will rise up. There will be a time of distress such as never has occurred since nation came into being until that time. But at that time, all your people who are found written in the book will escape. Many of those who sleep in the dust of the earth will awake, some to eternal life, and some to shame and eternal contempt. Those who are wise will shine like a bright expanse of the heavens, and those who lead many to righteousness, like the stars forever and ever. Now here's where we get to it. But you, Daniel, keep these words secret and seal the book until the time of the end. For when? Until the time of the end. Not after the end, until the time comes of the end. Many will roam about, and knowledge will increase. Then I, Daniel, looked, and two others were standing there, one on this bank of the river and one on the other. One of them said to the man dressed in linen, who was above the waters of the river, of who we know as Jesus. This man on one side of the river asked him a question. What is it? How long until the end of these extraordinary things? What is the date? When will this happen? When will these final things happen? I gotta know. Tell me, what is it? What is the date? What's the answer? He said, I heard the man dressed in linen, who was above the waters of the river. He raised both of his hands towards heaven and swore by him who lives eternally that it would be for times and half a time, when the power of the holy people is shattered, all these things will be completed. I heard but did not understand. So I asked my Lord, what will be the outcome of these things? He said, go on your way, Daniel, for the words are secret and sealed until the time of the end. Sealed till when? The time of the end. Not till after the end, to the time of the end. So, will it come out? Yes, the dates and times will come out at the time of the end, or the feast, or whatever you want to call it. Many will be purified, cleansed, and refined, but the wicked will act wickedly. None of the wicked will understand. They can't understand. It's confusing. But for the wise, they will understand. And stop right there. The answer is, can you know the dates and times? Yes, you can. It's sealed in the book to the time of the end. So there's your answer on that one. And why are we talking? We're talking this new thing people can't understand. It's because the whole world was looking towards that time. But many can understand what we're talking about now. You know if you know, right? You know if you know. We can talk about Julian Gregorian and keep going. You know if you know. And hey, I love you guys, and I want you to know. But I'm not going to give up my oil, all of it. So, and I expect you not to too. You know what we're talking about. I love you guys, and There's the answer. Go to Daniel 12 and read it for yourself. Go to Daniel 12 and read it for yourself. I've talked about this before. And okay, so how does Joshua coincidentally speak one day that has another meaning? How could this happen? Who's doing this? Who sends the deception? How come you can't understand? It says God sends the deception. So those that just say no man knows that day or hour, and they just repeat it and repeat it and repeat it, it's because you're lazy, be honest. You're lazy. You don't want to think about it. In fact, just saying rapture sounds like death to you, when the rest of us know it's life. And we're excited to be in front of our Master. Have a great day, and I'll talk to you later.